Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am happy with the growth the channel has seen in recent months and I want to ride that wave into the end of the year. With that being said, I am aiming to hit a goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I am also streaming Oblivion on YouTube likely for the rest of the year. If we finish early, I will start a Skyrim run. Once Skyblivion comes out, however, I'll be dropping everything to stream that game, so if you want to come and hang out, come check out the live streams. I am on every Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, and some Fridays at 8 PM PST. Hope to see you there. If you are familiar with the recent lore videos I have put out, I am presenting these videos as a story that could happen in-game, usually using characters I have created, but sometimes connecting in canon characters from the series. If you enjoy this type of presentation, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like on this video and consider subscribing. It would really help show the content to a wider audience. Now, without further ado, let's begin with today's lore video. A young thief has returned after a tricky job for the Thieves Guild and returns with congratulations from his peers. He is then approached by the Guildmaster, who applauds his completion of the task. Well done, young one. Not many would have dared to enter a high-ranking politician's home, let alone be able to steal their most prized artifact and escape without alerting the guards. Our client would be happy to see this at her possession. Here's your cut. However, there is something else I would like to speak with you about. Come with me. The Guildmaster leads the thief to the Guildmaster's chambers, away from the eyes and ears from the rest of the guild. You have done tremendous work for the guild. It appears we are gaining notoriety among the citizens of Riften again. Soon, our goal of returning the Thieves Guild to its former glory will bear fruit. But for that to happen, I think you must be put in a position where your luck and hard work will directly affect the progress of the guild. I know it is a burden to put on someone so young, but I think you are more than capable to the task. I am talking about making you a Nightingale. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Very well, have a seat. I will tell you the story behind this mysterious group. It is not a surprise that you have not heard of them. In fact, no one in the Thieves Guild knows of their existence, let alone their associations with the Thieves Guild. The Nightingales, or the Nightingale Trinity, are a trio of skilled thieves who are in service of Nocturnal. While I am not sure if there can only be 3 at a time, that has been what the group has followed since its existence, so we have kept it at 3. Although I do have some theories, it is likely that if too many people have joined this secretive faction, it will likely bring attention to the population of Tamriel, especially those who may have intentions to ruin the reputation, which would make our jobs harder. Having a lower number of members at a time will help with maintaining the secretive nature of the Nightingales and our overall mission. Ironically, the real truth behind the origins of the group are shrouded in mystery, and thus how they became affiliated with Nocturnal, with some saying that the infamous Yegar Tharn was a Nightingale, but in reality, it was one of his associates, Draven Induril, who was a master thief and was a member of the Nightingale Trinity. Over the years, many people have twisted the truth for their own political gain, so the truth cannot really be exposed. In essence, the Nightingales and the Thieves Guild are 2 separate factions, but the actions of the Nightingales does affect the status of the Thieves Guild. The Nightingales swear an oath to protect the Twilight Sepulchre, but more specifically, the Skeleton Key, from all threats. In return, the Daedric Prince of the Night grants us abilities that, dare I say, make even the most difficult of tasks a lot easier. It is not surprising that the Skeleton Key is a very prized possession to those who hear of it and want to use it for their own gain. It is an artifact capable of unlocking any mechanism, not to mention it cannot be broken. I am not sure what your knowledge of Daedric Princes are, but many of them require offerings and tributes in order to gain power or favor. In the case of Nocturnal, the Nightingales swear an oath. You could say it is the ultimate business transaction. You protect her most prized artifact, and they grant you powers in return. If the Skeleton Key was stolen, the Nightingales would face the wrath of Nocturnal, taking us out of favor and likely turning the luck of the Thieves Guild to the dumps, with no one outside of the hidden group knowing why this has been the case, nor will they know how to fix it. Nocturnal is not cruel in the sense that you will be banished or destroyed if you are in her bad luck. However, you will have to win her favor back by obtaining the Skeleton Key and returning it to the Sepulchre. I cannot predict how she would react as she is a Daedric prince, so it would be safer to not even let that happen in the first place. While there is no formal association between the Thieves Guild and the Nightingales because of their direct connection through the Daedric prince, it is very likely that someone of high position, usually the guild master of the Thieves Guild, is a member of the Nightingales, and thus I am, which is why I am telling you all of this information. The other two could either be Thieves Guild members or their own operators, but their interests still align with the Thieves Guild, so they may do shadow work that benefits both factions. Once you have taken the oath and become a Nightingale, you may choose where you operate from. You are no longer confined to the halls of the Thieves Guild. If you so choose, you can operate from the Nightingale Hall and have access to the Nightingale armor, which enhances your skills as thieves and, may I say, some of the coolest armor I have worn in my time. As of right now, I am the sole Nightingale and I believe my time is coming to an end. I have protected the skeleton key in my tenure as guild master, and my other two Nightingales have already been accepted by Nocturnal to be her eternal sentinels in the Evergloam, where they are attuned to the shadow for eternity. So now I pass the task on to the next trio that will make up the Nightingales, and I think you shall be the first one. I know you will do us proud, Gallus. Go and continue the legacy of the Thieves Guild and the Nightingales. I will help you in the process, but I will be passing the leadership of the Thieves Guild to you in time when Nocturnal accepts me to the Eldergloam. Very well. I shall be up to the task. After a few months of work and preparation, the Guildmaster appoints Gallus as his successor to mighty applause from the guild after seeing multiple successes, ushering in a golden age for the Thieves Guild. The duo then set out to the Twilight Sepulchre and summoned Nocturnal in the inner chamber. So you have returned. Good. I am satisfied with your lifetime of service of protecting the skeleton key, and any and all threats to it were stopped. I will accept your spirit as an eternal Nightingale to walk the shadows of the Evergloam. Step forward. A portal to the Ebonmere opens. The Guildmaster turns around to Gallus, giving a nod, then walking into the portal. When the portal closes, Nocturnal turns to Gallus. Gallus, continue the service of protecting the skeleton key, and may you walk in the shadows. Gallus, on his own, swears the oath that his guildmaster once did to protect the skeleton key from all of its enemies and serving Nocturnal in his lifetime. He then returns to the Thieves Guild on his own to continue the legacy that his predecessor had left behind. Soon later, a Dark Elf returns to report to Gallus on their completion of their task. Welcome back, Carlia. I am glad your mission went well. Come with me for a moment. Gallus takes her to the same room he was brought to when he was inducted to the Nightingales, where another young Thieves Guild member is already waiting. Good, you are already here. Let's have a word. I hope you enjoyed the story on the lore behind the Nightingale Trinity. Let me know what other topics or even story ideas you have that I can present in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and subscribe to the channel. It is quite redundant, but it really does help out with getting the videos on a wider community. Other than that, this is Enzo signing out, and I will see you all in the next lore video.